All right. Well, good afternoon and welcome everybody. I'm Todd Mon, the County Administrator for Queen Anne's County. I'm also the MC for today's ceremonies for this very historic event. Our groundbreaking ceremony today is for the very first to be newly constructed administrative office for the Queen Anne's County Board of Education. So we're very excited about that. Long time coming. So we have a very brief program with a panel of distinguished speakers for everyone to enjoy here today in this beautiful breezy Thursday afternoon, followed by the traditional groundbreaking ceremony. Before we begin, I would ask if everyone would please join me with the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag, and we have a flag right here behind us at our county office building. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, thanks everybody. So before I invite up our panel of speakers, I wanted to provide just a brief history about the evolution of the housing of our administrative branch of our Board of Education. So with the growth of the public school system through the 20th century, the executive positions were created to manage the administrative affairs of the Queen Anne's County public school system. Originally, the administrators were stationed within the school buildings themselves. Then in the 1950s, a modest office space was established within a new, at that time, county office building, but it wasn't long before the county and the Board of Ed outgrew that office building. This building now stands and serves as our county health department over on Commerce Street, if some of you remember that. Then in 1979, a dedicated administrative office was established within the former Centerville High School building. Now, while this structure is very abundant in square footage, it is now over 120 years old and has proven very costly to maintain and is very inefficient and ineffective for use as an administrative office facility. So then we hired an architectural firm, Wheeler, Goodman, and Masick. They were selected in 2022 to provide design and project administration for the county public schools for a new 34,000 square foot central office building to be located on the parcel of land by which we all here stand, directly saddled between the Queen Anne's County High School, our county office building, and our new county Queen Anne's County YMCA and Active Aging Center here in the county seat of Centerville. Okay. So our new office building here will include departmental spaces, a conference room, multifunction meeting rooms, various support spaces to house the operations for the Board of Education once they move in from their current facility on Chesterfield Avenue. So with that very brief background, I would like to invite our panel of speakers up. First, we have the President of our Board of County Commissioners, Jim Moran.
I'm telling you. Thank you very much. I guess the one thing that Todd left out of there was 5 years ago, the commissioners 5 years ago, after touring the facility that you're presently occupying, found that to just be unacceptable. No one should have to work under those conditions. This facility 5 years ago we gave the green light to, and COVID came along, knocked us back a couple years, but I'm glad to see that we're here now. I want to thank the Board of Education for supporting this project along with my fellow commissioners. This is going to be another project along with the courthouse, this building, and then soon to be the jail. Hopefully that won't take 5 years. But, you know, we live in a rural community, but it doesn't mean that all of our facilities have to be 100 years old. So I'm grateful for the support that we have and the fact that we're able to afford something like this without running the county into a lot of debt. So kudos to everybody. Congratulations, and it's cold. Thank you.
I would ask next for Helen Bennett, the President of the Board of Education, to come up next, please. All right, Helen.
And in the spirit of it being cold, I'll be very brief. I want to, on behalf of the Queen Anne's County Board of Education, I want to thank you for inviting us to be a part of this momentous occasion. It is very exciting. I want to thank everyone that helped to make it happen, especially the commissioners who were so supportive of this whole years long happening. And I know the central office staff and the Board of Education are looking forward to and are very appreciative of a safe and welcoming environment that this building will be. So thank you very much.
And last but certainly not least, our superintendent of our public school systems, Patricia Salins. Dr. Salins.
Thank you so much. Yes, very cold today, but I just want to extend a huge thank you to the commissioners, your support and dedication, and just continuing to persevere to make sure that we're standing here today. We are excited about this partnership with Doyle. We're looking forward to a wonderful building. We've got a great team with Mr. Barraclough and Mr. Pinder working together, and Jeremy too. And we're just excited. I can't wait to watch the progress, and it's going to be wonderful. So thank you so very much. We're looking forward to it.
All right, I said it would be brief, so that does conclude our general presentation this morning. Before we commence with the shovel ceremony, I did want to recognize a few individuals here today. We also have our two other county commissioners. We have County Commissioner Phil Dumanel, our Vice President of County Commissioner Board, and County Commissioner member Patrick McLaughlin over here next to Phil. We also have several members of the Board of Education, Mr. Richard Smith in the back there, Shannon Bent on the front here next to Dr. Salins. And am I missing anybody else? I said, yeah, Shannon. And I also wanted to just take note that we have our architect here, Jeremy Klein from WGM Architects, and a whole host of members of the Doyle construction team. So we're going to turn this whole site over to them here tomorrow, maybe Monday, I guess. But Mike Doyle was here. He's our main attraction today. So I want to welcome them here today and to the team, and look forward to a wonderful construction project with Doyle Construction. And special thanks to our guest speakers today, President Jim Moran, President Helen Bennett of our Board of Education, and our Superintendent, Dr. Salins. So we are going to have some fellowship and refreshments inside of our county office building following the shovel ceremony here. Please join us for that and get warmed up. So next we will do the groundbreaking ceremony, and I think I have a few staff members here that are going to arrange, the order of how that progresses, right, with the commissioners and the Board of Education members. So Dave and Tony, how about the commissioners and the Board of Education members? We have 9 shovels. We'll have to do this in a couple series of steps, please. So come on up and join us for that. Yeah, all right. Two more. Oh, Phil's coming up. Go on, Phil. Yeah, that's good. I'm in this one.